Easy Company Collectibles, and today we're looking at the Mark 21, the 20th anniversary exclusive Hot Toys Iron Man 3 Midas reissue golden one with the chrome 1/6 scale Midas Iron Man figure. That was a lot. Yes, I understand. That was annoying. A lot of people are going to be saying, this guy's on crack, he's stupid, he's whatever. I don't care. I do reviews, and that's what I do, man. A reflection. And that's what I do. Midas, that's what I want. A golden Iron Man. Honestly, how can you get wrong with this, man? I mean, just look at the box. Shout out to Pop Collectibles. You know who you are. I'm going to put them right here, somewhere in this area. And that's where I get my day one figures from. You're probably wondering, how do you get this stuff now? Easy. Pop Collectibles. That's how. Anyway, we're going to go through the box as we always do. The box, the books, the books. Iron Man, I love the way that they did this. It's a very nice way. They just put a sticker on here to mark their 20th, as you can see up here, which is fine. Nothing a doozy. I wish they would have done something new for their 20th anniversary, but this will do. This is fine as well because gold is golden year, something to mark with the Asian market. It has a lot of meaning with them. So you do see the arc reactor right here at the side of the box embossed into the foam lining, which is pretty cool. I wish it would have been a whole thing and it slides up, but the side it'll do, it's fine. And then from the back of the box, you'll see the art direction, Howard Chan, JC Hong, two big boys up in the penthouse, getting all the ladies and drinking booze and touching boobies. I don't know what they do. I don't know, Hong Kong, Japan. I see the movies a lot, Bruce Lee. Anyway, lots of gold. Obviously, as you can see here, lots of gold. Now, how you get the figure out is obviously you got to basically tilt it, and hopefully this will come through. Oh, you see the tremble? It's like, easy, you're weak. That's not cool. That's not cool to say about yourself, Easy. Don't say stuff like that. That's not nice. Anyway, here we have the Mark 21's box. Or container, as you would call it, I guess. And it does look good. I'm just kidding, it's a foam box. Inside, you will have, what we have is nothing, because I take my figures out and go through them to show you my real reactions on such things. And then the back will have the base, which base and accessories has been taken out. Let's get to it now. And front and center, here we have it, Iron Man, Mark 21, Midas. Now, from a distance, you're probably saying, oh, Easy, that looks super golden, super yummy. But we do have a little bit of an issue. The issue being that Hot Toys, once again, you've scored number 2. 3 strikes, you're out, Hot Toys. Number 2 in the quality control department. Now, I'm going to get to that in a little bit when I go over the details and such with the figure. Let's just get into its accessories. Obviously, these are the replaceable parts on his thighs. As you can see here, this is it's rose gold, which beautiful coloring, guys. Beautiful coloring. I have to give it to him because of the beautiful coloring that they have done to this figure. I'm absolutely in love with. These are the back flat panels onto his like rocket launchers or stuff that goes on him. And what a lot of people do say and do pick up on is that this is a Mark 7, a golden Mark 7, which I can see. Yes, it is. It's pretty much a golden Mark 7, which I can't argue with that. It really is. These are the different hands. Obviously, we have the regular hands, like the boosty hands. And then these are the articulated hands, which have hair in it, awkwardly. As you can see, these are articulated hands we're used to getting. It's usual, it's stuff we get. Okay, and then this is the, I'm not too sure. This is very loose on the wrists, or trying to get them put together. It's very loose. I'm not sure if it I bet it pegs in a lot better than what I'm looking at right here. But this is the like wrist rockets on the forearm, I guess you would call it. But looks very, very awesome. It's badass looking. That is sick. So now that we're behind the figure, let me go ahead and show you the details as why I feel like this is a problem. As you can see, this is pretty gold. This is amazing gold here. We're looking at just beautiful golden texturing, not texturing, coloring throughout. You just can't go wrong with something like this. It's beautiful. It's an Iron Man figure. It's beautiful. The reflections is pretty hard to pick up on camera. I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to go even closer. I'm going to try to get a good... Man, why you... He's darkening out. Let me try to brighten it up manually for you guys to see. All right, back with the brightness. So here we can see throughout the body is looking good. It's fine and dandy. And then whoa. Here we have the problems. Here is where the problem lies within. I'm gonna brighten it up so you can see really what's going on. Ow, Hot Toys. This is where we have quality control issues as to why such things exist. Oh my God. Huh. I gotta take a step back. I feel kind of woozy. I paid over $500 for this. Hot Toys. You're packing in it's just not gonna work. Your packaging is rubbing this figure to its brim, that the paint says, alright, I'm about to head out. It's even on the head, as you can see here, a bit smudging. It's sad to see such figures with such damage right out of the box brand new. It's very sad because this is a figure that I was really, really hoping to be perfect, especially a figure like this. Man, as we're here, we're going to look at the base. This is a standard, like, you can say the square mark base. It does show, like, it has light-up features, but it does not. These are, these what used to be LED bulbs, but they removed the electronics and left us with what looks to be, I don't know why they did that, but it looks to be like I don't know why. They just sort of pegged this out or reshaped it and then casted a new base. And then there's even a battery compartment on the bottom, which is weird. It doesn't take batteries, obviously, but it doesn't light up. There's no lights in it. Or at least it doesn't light up. And it's weird. Other than that, this is pretty cool. The Mark 21 base, is it protect? No. It's a different texture. It's a nice little golden theme on the bottom. So whatever is going on here, I like. Here, take them out if you're not going to use lights, Hot Toys. Take them out. It's just messing with my visual perspective of being not useful. So these things, these lights, it's a waste of time for me, man. Come on, bro. So we're going to turn it around, see what it looks like on the back. Now, I do want to mention and go over their claw system. Now, this is new for me. I don't know if this has been on other products that Hot Toys has released, but they are changing the claw system where it used to be just a flat little panel that basically catches his butt. This actually goes in and grabs you by the nuts. It got these nuts pretty solid, and I like it. I like the way they're holding these nuts. It really makes you have a lot more faith into posing your figure on a claw. Now you guys do know I don't really recommend the claw because the claw is very dangerous when it comes to figures like Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, such figures, because it does damage the figure, which I always hate them. But on these figures like Iron Man, where the paint, it kind of rubs on the paint. Yeah, long-term wise, if you're moving around all the time, it will wear it out. But on these type of figures where it's not a soft suit, this is basically a hard suit, it's not going to hurt it. It's not going to hurt it. So I am all for it. And these things stay strong on these claws. But looking towards the back here, we can see a little bit more of where I see the quality control issue with here and around here. And this is the flap. These are a bit loose. These are weirdly, I don't know. No, yeah. See, it's kind of on the loosey side. I'm going to have to play with the brightness throughout the video. But it's kind of on the loosey side, as you can see. I don't know what it is that's, I don't know. It's just, Hot Toys. But anyway, this does lift up the flaps as you can see there. And you have a little bit more of an issue right around here in this area. I'm going to zoom in and so you can see where the rubbing is. It's just under these flaps right here. It's more of a little paint rub and rub-a-dub-dub and scooby-dub-wub. So I'm not done, guys. More rubbing throughout his head, as you can see. I'm gonna try to darken it so you can really make out there, right there. More paint damage in quality control with the packaging. I'm assuming this is the packaging. You can see the damage done at the top of his head too, as well. Now, you guys will not get this figure. Obviously, this is the damage figure that I got. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm not gonna bash the figure to a point where I'm gonna persuade you away from it. But I will let you know that the packing will attack this figure. That's a big flaw with this guy. As we know, the articulation is Iron Man, and we have nice ratchety feeling joints. It's all cool and dandy. They do swivel well. You can pop these out for even further articulation. These do actually pop out for like their missiles in his butt. Something is holding this down. I'm gonna figure that out later. Like I said, you have certain parts that are switch out, which is nice. It looks very nice once you put in him all decked out and just solid looking figure all in all. It just really makes up for a lot of things going on with the figure. But I have to give it to him and say, hey, this is a pretty messed up thing for you to do. I'm not going to take off the figure from the stand because we already know his articulation. Like I said, these arms do fold very nicely for being an Iron Man figure, and as I keep posing him, I keep getting away with different poses. Here we have how the figure actually comes off with the battery stuff. You can take it off, put in the battery on his head. Obviously, on-off switch is right there. But I'm not going to do that because it furthermore leads to more damage when I play with the batteries. What I'm trying to get to here through this review is that I am very disappointed. It was a bad experience for me because, I mean, look at this guy. This is a figure you really don't want to mess up. And then here we go with all kinds of issues and stuff. It just makes the whole package look so bad. But the figure itself, not saying mine, the figure itself, I say that it is a magnificent figure. It's a beautiful figure. It's almost a perfect Iron Man figure, and it's worth the price. It really is worth the price. Even with the damages, the accessories that's given to make him look even more badass is simply amazing. Any other issues besides the paint? I don't have any other issues besides the paint with this guy. It comes with an amazing stand. It comes with an amazing base. It comes with amazing accessories for the price. And how often do we get a golden Iron Man? Which is kind of sad because I got mine damaged. But how often do we get such a golden, nice, beautiful design? I see a little bit of scratching here as well. I don't know if this was dragged through the shipping container and then beaten up and then repackaged or what. But I'm going to work with Hong Kong and see what they can do for me because it's very upsetting. Yes, you can take off this plate, obviously. Wait, can you? Yeah. You can take off this plate and you see where his arc reactor is right there. This does light up when you plug in the batteries in the back. Like I said, I'm not going to do it. And this is kind of like not magnetized. Magnified. That's the word. Ooh, it is magnified. Ooh, magnetized, I mean. There you go. That's magnetized now. I used to use like just press it on, but that's cool. Do I wish they changed it up from the last Mark 21? I wish I could show you, but the last Mark 21, the plastic version had a more of a chrome look to him. So this guy doesn't have that chrome look. He has more of a flat material look, flat paint app look to him. Which isn't bad. I really like it. But I did love that more Merichrome. I love the Merichrome, which a lot of people say, hey, that's more cheap looking, and they prefer this one. I do prefer this, but a little bit of Merichrome here and there would have been nice. It would have looked a lot, you know, like chrome, you know, it's kind of cool, shiny. I like shiny. But rose gold features on this makes it to another level. The rose gold paint apps takes it really to another level. I'm really surprised on how badass on the presence this guy looks. Like, look at this guy. It's just sick. It's menacing. If you get past the paint app issue and stuff, it's fine. But man, look at that. You can't even see the claw. Like, I mean, you see it a little bit, but damn, look at that. Guys, would you just look at it? Oh, Bart'll do. Crap Mountain Stank. Bart'll do. I give this figure a. I wanna give it a. I give it a 9 out of 10. Okay. Okay. This is coming from being that the figure didn't come in fault. I'm saying that this figure came perfect. I had no issues with it, and the paint was just immaculate. Yes, 9 out of 10. This is a beautiful Iron Man figure. I have to say, it's just epic looking. Now, with the paint apps and the quality control from Hot Toys, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that Hot Toys has made me go through this on such a figure. This isn't cheap. I wish I would have gotten a better experience, yes, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You can sit there and cry about it. I'm going to work with the Hong Kong team I work with and try to get it sorted out. But guys, don't skip on this figure because of what you saw here. It is risky, but it is worth it. It's a beautiful figure to have, and I wouldn't pass up on this guy any much more. I definitely give this guy a 9 out of 10 because it's beautiful, beautiful. So if you like what you saw here on Easy Company Collectibles, make sure you subscribe, like the video. Liking these videos do help, and like I said before, Pop Collectibles. Pop Collectibles is where you got to go to get your beautiful figures. Like I said, it's just where to go. It's popping. Get it pop. Okay, bye guys.